What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Morocco versus Ecuador.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Sofiane Amrabat. Brahim Diaz now on the offensive. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Ounahi. Mazraoui with it. Very quick thinking there. Pacho. Piero Incapié. Oh, managing to beat him. Noussair Mazraoui. That's a good-looking pass. Very effective passing sequence.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Brahim. Oh, big moment! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Alan Franco. Now with Caicedo. And space to cross it. Useful ball to the near post. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Well, the short corner routine. And a throw-in forthcoming. He could pick out a teammate. Shaping to shoot. That was going in. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Useful possession they're in. Brahim crossed into the penalty area. Was it a great clearance? Flowing here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Ounahi. Azzedine Ounahi. Might lead to a chance. No, high quality defending. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Substitution time it is here. So 2-0 now.
For Morocco.
Franco. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hakimi. Nusayr Mazraoui. Can he put it in? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Alan Franco. Incapié. And he read it well, intercepting it. Could pose a threat on the counter. And that's comfortably gathered. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the...
Opportunity. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Gonzalo Plata. That's a useful cross. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Brahim. And moving it forward. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, surely! Oh, superb tackle! Could catch them on the break. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Trying his luck. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Unahi. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Now, who can he play it to? And a fine reading of the situation. Brahim. And it's with Amrabat. Brahim. It's with Diaz. Mazraoui. Could be dangerous. Can they do it? And that is defending of the highest order. An alert piece of defending. Unahi. Well, it's one pass after another. Determined defending. Ener Valencia. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, nice ball over the top. Timely intervention. Valencia. Now with Caicedo. Well, that's splendid play. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And good work to regain possession. Might lead to a chance. Perhaps they can counter from here. Super pass. Oh, it's on! Terrific save. Felix Torres. On to Caicedo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the keeper getting right behind it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Yeah, what an impact he's having on this game. He really is running it. He's been absolutely brilliant.
And away they go again, into the second half. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Unahi. And it's with Amrabat. Beautiful pass. Brahim. Could be! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Who can they pick out? Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Well, the threat could be there. Splendidly cut out. Valencia. Good movement. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Alan Franco. Franco. Moving the ball really well here. Good looking cross. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mazraoui. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That's a good-looking ball. It's with Diaz. Very quick thinking there. Caicedo. Trying to tee it up. Can he get one back? Unbelievable the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Substitution time it is here. And deciding to go short with this one. Unahi. It's with Diaz. Sufyan Amrabat. Smart defending. Quick break could be on. Well, it could be on for him here. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
An effective ball win. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Time for a change then. Nusayr Mazraoui. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Willian Pacho. Piero Incapié. John Yeboah. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. What can they do from here? Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Mazraoui. Maybe dangerous here. He got in the way of that cross. It is to be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Mazraoui. Azzedine Unahi. And fine use of the ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. That's well blocked. Sufyan Amrabat. Brahim Diaz now. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Hakimi. It's a neat move. Oh, could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner. Well, they've lost the ball. Mazraoui. Brahim. In position. And that is defending of the highest order. Gonzalo Plata. Caicedo. Oh, surely! Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Mazraoui. Passing it around. Can they see this out? Sofiane Amrabat. Brings it nicely. And that's... pushed onto the post. Now a decent position. Mazraoui here. And an opening. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Franco. Felix Torres. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Is this the moment? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
So the corner played into the box. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Brahim. And it's with Amrabat. And he read it well. Preciado. He has teammates around him. Out of play, throw in. Unahi. Beautiful pass. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui with it. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And he stopped them in their tracks. Estupinian. Felix Torres. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.